wanna see the flames, so don't spark the match. We like rookie Kurt Angle, make your ankle snap. Three amigos like Eddie, but don't lie or steal. Only cheat when we gotta, but to win we will. Mike skills like Dusty, but go hard like Brock. I'm a stunner like Austin, dropping elbows like Mach. Y'all don't wanna see the finish, cause it's us on top. 1, 2, 3, get the V and get a warrior pop. Yo!
Welcome to hell, guys. Tonight we have the Hell in a Cell review, as we got Joey the Dream and the reigning, defending, two-time production Bump Boys prediction champion. Yes, Will took it off me. Yes. I have to look into the camera. I'm Dan Schwager, and I am a paper champion.
No one cares about the loser.
Transitional champion.
Transitional paper champion. Guess how many hours I hit it for? 5 days. Not even 6.
It's perfectly fine. It's okay, Danny. The people don't want to hear about the loser. They want to understand that me, Mr. King William, has retained and brought back what is rightfully his. You guys were questioning what that was going to happen. And I knew it was going to happen.
Honestly, dude.
I'm not finished, Danny. I'm not finished. I'll let you talk. Okay. I gave the belt to Danny to polish over the next 5 days. It's a pretty big belt. And he brought it and bestowed it back upon me. And I appreciate you, Danny, for that.
Hey, give me credit. I didn't lose it.
You technically did lose it.
No, I didn't lose it as in like lose it. There's no actual belt. So we're kind of good.
It's fine. It's even more powerful when it's mental. But anyway, I'll glow a few more. I'm dealing with a little bit of an injury myself, a little Cody injury. So we'll move on and just get to the pay-per-view and go over the matches, the results. Let's get into it.
Okay, so the first match we let off with was fantastic. Maybe the best match on the card. Maybe the triple threat female match. By far.
It was a good match.
Banger.
Dude, it was a banger.
Women's wrestling looks good in WWE hands. I will say that. No, it's looking very promising.
Honestly, very good. Especially with all those falls, like all the fake falls. It sucks Asuka took the pin because I thought Becky should have took it out of everyone. I thought Becky had the most. I think Asuka taking a pin as the first match back was first big match back was bad. Mm-hmm. But kind of Bianca stealing it from Becky, the pin, was kind of a good finish. I thought the finish was good.
Yeah, I think, even when Asuka came back, we talked about this, that, they're either she's going to soar in the title division as champion, which we know she's not because Bianca just won it, or she's going to, they're going to, slow her down till, October, December, and Rumble season. So, she's always hot and cold and stuff like that. So she'll be coming back. She'll have her moment.
Mm-hmm. So, and the next match we had was, I don't want to talk about this one. This is the one that affected my title reign. So we got Bobby Lashley versus Omos and Cedric and Omos and MVP. But first, we had a segment that basically predicted this match.
Absolutely.
Once MVP told Cedric, do not get involved, this shit was...
You're doomed.
Yep, I was doomed. I called Joe right away when Joe was doing papers, and Joe was just like, yep, you're screwed.
Yeah. And the belt's coming back to me.
You forgot the craziest part, man. MVP dropped the diss track on him for like 3 minutes.
Honestly, that was awesome.
That shit was hilarious, bro. He said, your EC title run back in the day was trash. Maybe you would have won the world title against Cena if I was, near your ass or something. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker was spitting bars, though. This shit was hilarious. But, yeah, once he said Cedric, they're done, you knew it was a wrap. So, at that point, I knew we were crowning a new champion, so. And Bobby looked like he's going for the, WWE title. The ref yelled at him, hey, grab the title, make a scene or something like that. WWE refs, the refs have been fucking with me the whole night. I had an issue with a lot of refs.
Yeah, they had some weird. I give it credit. There was no roll up.
Well, the biggest fuck, you can't roll up when you're that big, man.
Facts. I think he means no roll up on the pay-per-view.
No roll-ups on the pay-per-view.
Oh, on the pay-per-view, yeah.
Honestly, that was the best thing to happen on this pay-per-view.
Yeah,
One
everything
of.
was decisive.
Honestly, yes. That's very good. That means I want ends of these feuds.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to.
Yep.
I think this Omos Bobby Lashley one now has like another twist within it with Cedric. Which I'm not complaining, but thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it, my dogs.
Screw you, Cedric Alexander. I got to hate with you.
And another man who's been hating, even though he won tonight, was KO versus Ezekiel.
Oh my God. No one.
Overall, decent match.
Honestly, no one picked that. And I got one thing to say about Ezekiel, a.k.a. Elias. Once a jobber, always a jobber.
Nah, it's just a little hitch in his little
bump
run.
in his road.
Yeah, you had to give
Come
KO the win.
on. Come on. That was good, though. It was good.
Actually, me and Joe, I think I switched over to KO and then I switched back to Ezekiel because then I was like, you know what? I'll just pick Bobby. And I think that influenced Joe to switch over.
Yep. So it was, honestly, I cannot wait for Will to defend his title against all those Japanese people.
I'm probably going to lose it during that. But let's get into the next match.
Honestly, I got a lot of stuff I could talk about that
next match, Danny, that has nothing to do with you. You're focusing too much on you losing your title, dog. Let's get to these matches, man.
the next I'm telling the story. The next match we had was it Judgment Day or was it
the 6-man?
It was the 6-man. Yep.
Yeah.
This is a good match. I thought this was really good.
Decent match, yeah. Pretty good match.
Honestly, yeah. I think Liv looked very strong in this match.
What did you guys think about Rhea wearing her new like ring attire? It was weird seeing her without the pants.
Honestly, did you know? Interesting fact about that. I saw a tweet that she tweeted out that was ring gear she made from equipment because the airport lost her gear. So she literally just used her bra and panties.
Yeah, it was an interesting outfit she had. It was
the purple thing threw the fuck off. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like,
the purple thing was just really out of place. So I was not
honestly.
I got to see the cake, so fuck it.
Honestly, yeah. If you go on Twitter, it's really bad. Like there's so many pictures of it. It's bad.
Hey, can't complain. I thought it was a good match.
It's a combination of Cody and Rhea's ass.
Hey, fuck it. It was a pleasure. It was nice to see. Shit, I just lost my train of thought like a motherfucker, yo.
Was it Judgment Day win their first match?
No, it was sad to kind of not see Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, I was shocked that he didn't get involved. I thought he would have got involved in Mustafa, Austin Theory later on in the night.
Yeah, we didn't see him on any of it, so maybe he's
or the Miz
shows or something.
The Miz had the night off too.
Mm-hmm.
So
hey, Raw will be full of them. But congrats on Edge and Damian and Rhea. You know, Rhea did her thing. You know, she improvised. She did what she had to do.
She blocked him from doing coup de grace. Honestly, if this was any other wrestling promotion, Finn Balor would have fucking coup de grace that bitch.
Facts.
Facts.
He would have said, "Fuck it, just fucking do it." You see Edge. You see
the
Edge.
Prince Devitt version would have freaking do it. Destroyed her.
He would have just drop kicked her.
And then, what do you have after that? Was it the Corbin match?
Yep, Corbin.
Yeah.
Match, yeah. I thought this match was
a little slow.
Yeah, it was a little slow. I was eating.
It was very chair heavy for a no holds barred match. Very honestly, chair heavy.
I was eating the last piece of my ice cream cake for my birthday, so I was just like, okay.
What the fuck does that have to do with the match?
I was eating it while fucking watching this.
But what does that have to do with the match, though? Random. I'm doing the Charlie Clips. Random. I thought it was an okay match, but for like you said, it was very steel step heavy, very chair heavy. But obviously, that goes back to the SmackDowns of what was happening in between.
Mm-hmm. So I thought it was decent.
I thought
probably
Madcap had a chance to shine a couple times. I don't know. I feel like he was there, but I feel like he needed just a little more oomph in it. You know, the finish I thought was really good. But I thought, you know, I don't know. It just seemed a little. I just need a little bit more from him, a little more aggression.
He is very over though, very over.
Yeah.
So
Really good.
Can't
And
beat it.
overall, Madcap's looking strong. He's beating
honestly,
Corbin.
WWE's been doing really good at building like stars recently.
Riddle, Madcap, Theory. They're making reparations for fucking over Mustafa Ali in that horrible feud.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of that,
So we got Mustafa Ali versus Austin Theory, the hometown kid.
this was a good match. This was a very good match.
Dude,
that was a really good one.
I honestly thought they were going to hand it off to Mustafa and have Austin Theory just win Mr. Money in the Bank next month as like Mr. McMahon's chosen one.
I could see that, but I don't think they're ready to give Theory the reins.
I don't think Ali's the one to
take it.
Oh my God! Wait, I just thought of a great idea. This obviously, what if Money in the Bank? Riddle goes to win the Money in the Bank contract, and Randy just fucks him over.
Honestly, I could see that.
That'd be a nice little. It's
Honestly,
random. But let's get let's get back onto the match. I just wanted to throw that topic out there.
honestly, yeah. I got something random too. It actually does go with it.
There's already been enough randomness that you've thrown out in this episode so far, Danny.
No, this one will make you laugh. If you don't laugh, then okay. So I was watching the Up Up Down Down video of the battle. It goes with Austin Theory. So Tyler Breeze was on it, and Baron Corbin walked in and said, "Oh, you're just mad because you got fired because Austin Theory stole your gimmick and got it over."
Facts. You know what's funny? Actually, I was thinking about that.
Damn.
Like when I was watching it again, I was just like, "Damn, this motherfucker really just has the same fucking gimmick as
Tyler Breeze,
Tyler Breeze."
Yep.
Which is hilarious.
and he got it over.
But
Facts.
there he looked strong in this one. Hit that springboard Spanish fly on the second rope into a full mount. That thing was clean. Like overall, I thought it was really good. Theory taking it seriously at the end. Looked real strong. Ali, good person to fall to Theory.
Nice little jobber. It's like, nah, he had a good match.
Honestly, okay. Let's get
And
into
then
this
the ending
one.
was what? Right? Cody versus Seth?
Yep.
Yep. So
Do you think?
I'll start this one.
Okay.
Just so we don't get too carried away. So the big news coming out of this show is Seth comes to the ring wearing the polka dots. Cody comes out, reveals his shoulder or his torn pectoral or something or whatever he has going on. Twitter was very like, it looks bad, yada yada. Some people said it was fake. Some people said,
We're not
calling people stupid and
spectating.
shit like that. So overall, we're not going to talk about whether it's real or not. I think consensus is we believe it's a real injury, but the details of it we're not going to get into because that shit takes forever. So let's just focus on
It looked
the
gruesome.
match.
That's all I'm gonna say. Whoever did it, if it's real or fake, whoever did that it did look incredible. If it was real, or
It was a great visual. That's
Yes.
the best way we could say.
yes.
It was a great visual for TV and entertainment, whether real or whatever it was. So, what did you guys think of this match?
I liked it. I honestly, I thought it had a very good storytelling. It had a deeper storytelling. It may not have been like it. It was different than their first two. Their first two was very wrestling heavy. This one was very big storytelling. And I think that's what you have to do with the third match. Like we've already seen it twice. You can't repeat the same shit twice, 3 times and try to sell it to you. Like
That is true. You can't repeat the same thing.
That bell shit was stupid. I was like, fuck that.
Dude,
That shit was
it's-
random.
honestly, you have to understand the reference. It was Dusty.
We understand
we
understand where it's
understand- we get
from,
the
but
reference.
there
It was
was
just-
no need for it to be under there. Like back in the day, WWE used to have hella shit underneath the ring, so it made sense because it was like underneath the ring, anything could be under there because that shit was always packed.
Now that's
But
just
when
there.
you see the wrestlers going around and it's empty as fuck under there, and they're pulling out a cowbell for because it was a couple of years, like 20, 30 years ago, this was a relevant piece that just doesn't make it doesn't work.
Like
But,
I get it plays into like, Seth's ego, so he's like, fuck it, I'll beat you at your own game. But it was just kind of like I didn't really need to oh my god, they did a cowbell whatever strap match.
No. I understand where you're getting
in
at.
the-
I do
like,
get.
I was just like, it didn't make that. I would have rather seen them gone out of the cell and fight on top of it than
Honestly,
them
I honestly
being in the middle of
thought
the
that's
ring
what.
with that.
Can I be honest? That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought they
Hell
were going
no.
to.
Once they did the DraftKings thing, and the dude was like, "Oh, I think Seth's gonna win, and I think they're gonna get outside the Hell in the Cell." I was like, "DraftKings, you piece of shit! You literally
Honestly,
just told us that Cody's gonna win, and they're not gonna go out of the cell." And
another
what
thing
happened?
about DraftKings,
Cody
someone's
won.
actually complained on Twitter about the DraftKings saying, "Oh, this shit's it's funny." They were like, "Oh, this shit's fake. Oh, you guys should have told the Cody injury beforehand. That's how sports works." Guess what? Someone commented. The Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful reported back to him and retweeted him saying, "It's scripted, motherfucker." It's
Fact.
like it's
So
it's
who's
scripted.
betting on this shit? I can't believe they actually let people bet on this shit.
No, it's a free bet. It's a free bet.
Mm. You can actually bet on that shit. You can,
Dude, you can actually bet who wins. It's very
You
bad.
can bet what happens, and like I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
No,
So
it's
I get
a
the
free. I do it. It's a free lobby. It's a free lobby pool. You don't bet actual money on it.
They don't. I
Okay.
think they have somewhere you could bet money, don't they?
No, yeah,
Nope.
it's on the other one.
You
It's
can't
not
do it on
DraftKings.
Sportsbook. You can't do it on Sportsbook.
Only DraftKings.
Trust me, I would have tried.
Because you, oh yeah,
It's only on the DraftKings app. It's not on the Sportsbook, but they pair it together because it's legal to gamble and wrestle. And WWE is like CT company, so now you can tell them the Sportsbook. The app changes too when they describe certain things.
Shit,
It's a free lobby pool.
I'm about to start betting with these matches. I be getting correct.
I want a couple
Bring home
bucks
the
here and
money.
there, you know, it's not bad.
Okay, I got.
But
okay, then we should all do this for the next one.
well, what do you think about the main event?
Well, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of them bring out the cowbell and the strap. I don't know. I don't know. Like I didn't want to see them wrestle a third time. Like I would have loved the Danny. Let me. He asked me, Danny, come on. Let me get my thought across, Danielson. I feel like they should have saved it for SummerSlam. That's what I personally feel like.
But the third one?
Yeah. Like, obviously, once it was too late because obviously Cody got injured. Happened on Friday. It would have been, I'm not saying it would have been nice, but I think it would have worked out perfect if you got injured maybe a week ago and they could have scrapped the match and found Seth a different opponent or something like that. I feel like this would have been a SummerSlam worthy match that you could have had versus doing it at Hell in a Cell.
Yes, I agree with you there. And I think that it was it's like a lot of the stuff, like some of the shit made me gruesome. Like, you know, the part where he like stabbed the kendo stick into like the pec?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was, some of that shit was hard to watch. I thought for me.
I gotta show you these Mexican cartel videos of chopping off females' heads and shit. Toughen you up, boy.
Overall, I thought this match was I did not like this match at all. This match was,
You're not a big Cody guy though.
I'm not a Cody guy, but overall this whole match overall was like bad in my opinion. I didn't like it.
Dude, it's probably gonna end up. You know what? They're probably gonna end up giving this fucking match a 5-star rating. It's gonna come out
probably. Anyway, so let me give you the reason why I didn't like this match. One, the Crossroads is a shit finisher, bro.
Dude,
like
that's
one
why
of the
you have
worst.
to hit 3 of them. That's why you had to hit 3 of them, like Meltzer said.
Let me explain it. The man has to hit like 8 of them just to be effective. So it's not a finisher; it's a signature in my eyes.
It's a signature.
Honestly,
the ref did right. You know, the ref stood off to the side, let the match happen. But this motherfucker literally is like, you can see like Cody getting like on the ground, like, I don't know if I can get up and stuff like that. The dude comes over, doesn't even ask him if he's okay. He just does this, and then walks and then backs up when he's like, I'm good. I'm like, Cody, no one asked you shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like it was just like bad refing. The ref just looked like he was just watching the match, and then like a spot would happen, he'd be like this. I guess I just stand here, like.
Mm-hmm. I get what
much
you're
I should
you
probably
can
check
do,
on these dudes to see if they alright. I see a lot of blood in the ring. I should probably put these gloves that they gave me on. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like, he was useless in this match.
Honestly, I thought they were gonna go to ref stoppage again. I would have laughed my ass off because because last time they went to ref stoppage, Seth got batteries thrown at him, and Cody would have got batteries thrown at him.
Wait, they
overall,
they threw batteries at him for the Fiend shit.
Yup. You've never seen the video post match. Fiend got the fuck out. They've chucked shit at him. They chucked batteries. They chucked food. Dude, it's bad. Look it up on YouTube,
I've seen worse.
dude. It's
But I
dude. He
wasn't a
got
fan of this
beer.
one.
So yeah,
But and
Overall,
then
I thought
Cody
this
took.
was, it was
Cody's
like a 3.5 to me. 3
yeah.
so
didn't even make the 4-star rating for me.
I think it's gonna get a 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're gonna give
No,
it
it's
a
what
5.
do you think it should get?
What are you? I don't give a fuck about
4.5?
Dave Meltzer.
4.5.
Yeah, I thought the storytelling.
2. That's generous, man. That's
Dude,
generous.
dude, I thought it was good. And honestly, it's one of those things where if they did let him, like, it's one of those things. It's like you don't know the full story behind it, but it's one of those things where we'll find out like 20 years from now when there's like a Cody Rhodes documentary.
Yeah, but they you could tell they didn't go crazy spot heavy. They didn't
No,
do anything super
tells
crazy
you-
with Cody. Seth took a lot of the heavy spots. That's
Yes,
how I just don't. It's different than like Triple H wrestling after he tore his pec. There's a difference where Cody just got fucking shot up with a ton of probably painkillers and shit, so you can't even feel it, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, like
I saw a lot of funny memes, especially ones for him, like he WWE doctors clearing him. Like there was funny one like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons. Okay, you're cleared.
You're
Okay,
good.
you're cleared. Okay, you're
Fuck
good.
But let's just say it's getting a little late. Let's wrap this up. Any last comments? I have no last comments for this.
I have none.
I have none either. Check out my new videos that should be popping up this week. I filmed a couple Cody's today and I did one episode of My GM. My roster's kind of my roster's kind of, let's just say I kind of got fucked.
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Danny's been on that
I want
grind.
to say one thing though. Congratulations. Well, I didn't get it to congratulate you in the beginning, but congrats on being the first 2-time champion.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm not
now
gonna
lead
be
us out, man.
I'm not gonna be a sore loser.
Y'all just lucky that I'm having issues with this wisdom tooth and it's swelling up on me. If not, I would have came in ranting and grumbling and stumbling, bumbling, dumbling, and giving Danny hail for losing the belt.
Honestly, I kind of saw it coming.
I think we all did.
With that will take us out, man.
It's been the Ball Boys. Peace.
Peace.
Must bid you adieu, goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang!